What is going on, guys? It is Mr. 7 here, back with another episode of Subnautica. And today and tomorrow, we're going to have a little bit of a problem. And that is that I recorded 2 episodes of Subnautica in the same day because I was getting a lot done. And it turned out that the entire time I was recording, the USB cable on my microphone was slightly unplugged, and so it didn't capture any of my audio. So what I'm going to have to do for these 2 episodes is I'm going to have to dub over them like I used to do with my Call of Duty videos. I'm going to have to do the commentary after the fact. So that's what this is right now. And since I can't, like, normally when I do the Let's Play commentaries, I sit there and I talk while I'm doing things and react to things as they happen, as I can't really do that right now because I'm not there while it's happening. I figured we'd just talk about something else over top of it. And the thing I'm going to talk about is YouTube. And I know a video about YouTube on YouTube. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about was my goal right now for YouTube. And I set this goal at the very beginning of the year, sort of like a New Year's resolution for YouTube kind of thing. But I wanted to, by June, by June, I wanted to get my channel from where it was to 100 subscribers. And that was my goal, that in the 6 months I would get there. When I set that goal, I was at, I want to say 78 or 79 subscribers, and when I checked it today, I was at 91. So I'm getting close, and I'm kind of excited that I might actually be able to reach that goal. And you know, it's just a personal goal. It's not like if I don't get it I'm going to be upset, anything like that. It's just one thing I wanted to accomplish for the channel, because when I did YouTube 2 years ago, before I took my break, I didn't really do YouTube to get subscribers or anything like that. I didn't really take it seriously. I just kind of made fun videos and put them up. But now I am a little interested in accumulating subscribers. And I'm not sure why that is. I don't know. It's just something I want to do. So, to everybody so far who has subscribed and watches my videos and everything like that, thank you very much for what you do. I'm going to keep putting out the same content and everything like that. I am trying to get myself put into a few situations where I can gain more subscribers and get more exposure. One of those was by joining a group dedicated to small YouTubers on, I think it's Google+, but it's just a place where I can connect with other people and potentially do some collaboration videos. So that's something you might be able to look for in the future. I don't know how it's going to go. I signed up for it today, so we'll see how it pans out. I'm not making any promises like, oh, I'm going to do collaboration videos with this and that and everything other thing. But definitely I'm going to try, then I'm going to see what's going on with that. So the other thing about the channel is I'm definitely going to start branching out and playing some new games. I don't know exactly when. For now, we're going to stick with Subnautica, Ark, and Fallout. But the Ark videos on Wednesdays are going to take a bit of a change, which is actually... See, I'm recording this video... Yeah, so this will be the video that comes out the same day. This one's going to come out at 3 o'clock because it's not a regular scheduled thing. So in 2 hours from now, if you're watching this video, you're going to see the Ark video is a little bit different. And it's different in the sense that I'm not just playing the way I was. Previously, I had a server that I owned and I played on, and it was all basically just me, and there was no threats from anybody or anything. And that's going to change now. We're going to move into a PvP series where I started playing on this PvP server with a bunch of friends I used to play with before. So that's what you're going to start seeing now. And I'm really excited about that because I love PvP and Ark. You know, I like survival of the fittest. And so I'm really excited to get into that. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. definitely leave me a comment if you enjoy the PvP. I can't say for sure that there will be PvP in this particular episode. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna go kill people or whatever, but I'm definitely gonna be playing on the PvP server. So I've started getting more active on Twitter, getting in touch with people like who retweet gamers and retweet YouTube channels and smaller YouTube channels and everything like that, to try to get the videos out there and try to get the channel out there. Another thing I did was I did look into partnership. It didn't end up working out. I'm not gonna go into any details about who the network was or anything like that, but it just kind of like, I applied and then they said, you know, wait 48 hours, you'll get a reply. And then I waited, I think it was 4 or 5 days, and I still hadn't heard anything. And so I just decided that it wasn't going in a direction I wanted it to go. It kind of seemed unprofessional, so I told them I wasn't interested anymore, and just to wash the whole thing off and not worry about it. And the reason I was going to go into a partnership was the same reason that I started getting more active on Twitter and joining that group, is to open myself up to more networking opportunities. And I'm not going to say I'm terribly upset that it didn't work out, but it kind of sucks that I now don't have that opportunity, and I could apply to other channels, and I still might, but I'm not, or other channels, other networks. I still might, but I'm not sure exactly where I want to go, what I want to do. There are a lot of networks that don't accept small YouTubers like myself, and there are a lot of networks dedicated to small YouTubers, but it's kind of a take anyone who applies kind of deal, and I don't know if that's the kind of quality that I can... I want to be able to collaborate with good YouTubers and quote-unquote professional YouTubers, so that's why I'm not just going with any channel. So at this point, I will give a brief description as to what's going on in the video. Basically, what happened was these 2 videos that I recorded that I now have to dub over like this. I didn't want to just cut them out because I got a lot of stuff done. Like, this one was basically resource gathering, and at the end, toward the end, I explored a cave. I went back to the ship from the last episode after watching through the recording and found out that there was an area that I missed, so I went through that area. I found another one of those little signal things, and it gave me a possible cave opening signal, so I decided to go check that out, but that's toward the end of the video. And this video was just resource gathering to build the Cyclops, the giant submarine that you can dock the sea moth in and charge it and everything like that. So that's really why I didn't want to cut them out, because I got so much done in those videos. And if I just, you know, started another one and I had the Cyclops and I had this and I had that, all this other stuff that I got done in these videos, it would just it would have been a big jump. Like, it was a good near 2 hours worth of gameplay that obviously I've condensed into 2 20-minute videos, but a near 2 hours worth of gameplay I would have had to just throw away, and that's not what I do with my series. My series are typically straight up Let's Plays, like I've explained before, where I don't cut you guys out of anything. In these survival games, I do cut out a little bit of the resource gathering, but that's only because it seems a little tedious to me, and that's why I kind of just, like, all the exploring I do with you guys, but all the little tiny stuff I cut out. It has been a long time since I've done commentary this way, and I do find it very strange now after switching to just talking while I play. This is very, very different from what I've been doing for the last couple of months, so bear with me if it's not the greatest commentary, but it's certainly the best I can do with this situation without just dropping this content altogether. So, one thing that happened in this video was I took the sea moth and I rammed it into a stalker because I was trying to get stalker teeth, and that's not the way you do it at all. I found out after the fact. You can't never get stalker teeth from dead stalkers. You have to wait for them to lose the teeth, and that is usually by them picking up the metal salvage off the ground, and because they pick it up and they like move it and tear it around a little bit, and that's what does what knocks out their teeth. So you just collect their teeth afterwards. And I can't remember if that's in this video or next video, but because my video editing program doesn't allow me to watch the video while I record audio, so I'm just kind of trying to go by memory, and I did these so close together that it's kind of, I can't remember exactly. But I think this episode I got most of the titanium ingots. I did find lithium. Oh, I found that outside of the Aurora, the blown up ship. It was like toward where the water starts to get deeper. It was just sitting there on the sand bay. And I didn't show collecting it in this video, but I did just after the last one I recorded. So that's how I got the lithium to make the plasteel ingots. And then I needed this. Oh, there goes my phone. I needed the stalker teeth and glass to make the enameled glass to make the Cyclops. So that's why I was trying to get stalker teeth and following around stalkers and try to kill them, whatever. And at the end of the video, toward the end of the video, you see me going to that cave. That cave there was nothing in it, like nothing whatsoever. And it's kind of a bummer, but it was just like a series of twists and turns that got really, really deep, but there didn't seem to be anything in there. I will have to make more oxygen tanks if I actually want to explore, because the sea moth can only go so far, and then I don't have enough oxygen to explore at all. So, because I'm recording this commentary in bits and pieces, I'm not sure how much of the video I have covered. I'm going to try to spread it out as much as I can, maybe make a little bit of a shorter video. But that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I apologize again for the lack of commentary or the having to dub over it. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I'm so close to my goal of 100. It really helps me a lot if you hit that button. Definitely feel free to share the video across any means that you want. Again, really helps me out. And absolutely leave me a comment. Like, I don't know why it's so, like, a lot of YouTubers talk about that, how reading and answering comments it's great, it's fun, and I can't explain why it is, but it definitely is. I love to get comments from you guys, so make sure you leave me comments. So that's gonna be it. This has been Mr. 7. Later, guys.